Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and here we are to give you all the information for the love month of February.
For the love month.
The love month, isn't it?
I like that.
Yeah,
We all need love.
What?
We all need love.
Are we going to sing that song? What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Okay, we could do that.
Turn it into a karaoke show.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Book Buzz Karaoke, starring
I think our ratings might go
Miss Linda,
down.
Miss Shannon. Yeah, here we go. So, yes, we are going to give you all stuff that's going on with the library and youth services for February. And
You have some Book Buzz bits for us?
Book
Hot
Buzz
off the
bits,
presses?
things that you need to know. You know, I was thinking about this when I was kind of looking, like I like to look for information to do, you know, for this spot. And I know that last time I did a lot about what libraries are doing with the pandemic. And I started, excuse me, going that way again. And then I kind of caught myself and thought, you know, we are just under a year of going through this pandemic. And I think even before, I think I've done pandemic at least a couple times talking about it. So this month, no pandemic. We're just going to work on the thought of love. So I am just going to talk about Valentine's. It's been a while. So
It's been a while for love.
yeah, for love. Okay, so get a little background. I'll bet you want to know, how did it begin?
Well, isn't it related to a saint?
Yes, it is.
Saint Valentine?
Bravo. Very good. Yes, it is. Legend contends one legend. There's like 3 different legends, but I'm going with one.
Okay, so this is the correct legend.
Well, yeah, there's just too many. So we're going to work with one here. One legend contends that Valentine was a priest who served during the 3rd century in Rome. But you have to listen to this. There was like a kind of, it seems a lot of violence back then. Because when Emperor Claudius II, I'm going to have that raspy voice today, decided that single men made better soldiers than those with wives and families. So he outlawed marriage for young men. Well, Valentine, realizing the injustice of the decree, defied Claudius and continued to perform marriages for young lovers in secret. When Valentine's actions were discovered, Claudius, what do you think he did? Ordered that he be put to death.
I was going to say,
They just killed everybody. Like, you are, not doing what I want you to, you're out. Still others insist that St. Valentine of Tournai, who was a bishop, might have been the true namesake of the holiday. But he, too, was beheaded by Claudius II outside of Rome. So at least the 2 traditions, the Valentine's guys, boom, off with your head. So
Claudius doesn't seem like such the nice guy, does he?
No, he just really wasn't.
He needs some love, I think.
He could use a lot of love. So way back when they started, one legend talks about an imprisoned person by the name of Valentine sent the first Valentine greeting himself after he fell in love with a young girl, possibly his jailer's daughter, who visited him during confinement. But guess what? He was killed before his death. Is this
starting off real great,
Is this
Miss Linda?
Is this a Valentine's love upper? I don't know what it was. They were all like killed. Yeah. And then there was another Valentine that went out while Charles, Duke of Orleans, sent to his wife while he was imprisoned in the Tower of London. So anyway, let's get to some fun facts. So it, kind of goes way back, before they were beheaded or killed, a Valentine might have gone out. Okay. I love you, honey. I'll see you in the next life. Okay. All right, these are hot off the press, top 5 Valentine's Day facts for 2020. Valentine's Day spending projected for 2020, $27.4 billion, which comes down to $196.31 per person celebrating. So
Well, Justin
do you
needs to up
spend
his
that
game
on
then.
Justin? Or,
No.
or he better spend that on you, right?
Well, Justin's birthday is right before Valentine's Day, so he kind of just gets a lump together. I'm like, there you go. But it's
that's
definitely
like-
not $200.
No, well, that's like my son Nick with Christmas, 2 days before Christmas, and you try really hard not to lump it together. But okay. Oh, I like this. This is a good one. Men will spend nearly 3 times as much as women on average for Valentine's Day.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, I think it sounds really fair. Really fair. I mean, why not? It's about love. So men will spend an average of $291 versus women $106. So, okay, Tim, we're rounding that $300 mark there. Amount Americans will spend on jewelry, $10.5 billion. Well, it's $5.8 billion for jewelry, $2.3 billion for flowers, and $2.4 billion for candy. So,
Well, I mean, I'm happy to contribute into that.
oh, this is funny. 43 million is the number of Americans that get unwanted Valentine's Day gifts.
Oh, I have a good story for you about that, but I cannot talk about it. On
Okay, that'll be on this. With a
Any
total
outtakes.
of $9.5 billion spent on unwanted gifts. Boy, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Get something that you don't want. Like, what do you say? Like, I don't know what you say. And then the last but not least, with Valentine's Day being so romantic and all about love, the number of marriage proposals made each Valentine's Day, 9 million. 9 million people out there are going to
Pop the question on Valentine's
pop
Day.
the question.
But I've always heard that that's kind of like cheating.
Yes or a no.
To propose on like a holiday, because it's like then you don't actually get anything for that holiday besides.
Yeah, that is a rip. We're on to that. Women are on to that. Don't pick Valentine's Day. Make it a separate day. You know what? I recently just had that conversation with Angela and her boyfriend Alex.
Is he popping the question on Valentine's Day?
Well, he said he would never do that on Valentine's Day. He was talking about like if he would be romantic or if it would be a surprise.
Right.
And he said, "Oh, I'd never do it on Valentine's Day," and I applauded him. I'm like, "Don't do it on Valentine's Day."
I wonder if he's tricking her though. Maybe he will do it on Valentine's Day. Maybe he was tricking her.
Don't tell Angela I said this, but they're out of town right now on a like special little time together, deserved time. So who knows?
No, that would be.
Take
advantage of your time.
Love. It doesn't matter, but I like having Valentine's Day as a separate, like we talked about, separate holidays.
Yes, special occasions.
Yeah, and then you get a whole other occasion. Yeah, the more the merrier. All right, let's do it. Moving on.
All right, so we are right in the middle of our winter programming. Of course, our programming still looks very different. We're still doing everything virtual, but we're having a lot of fun with it. And so one of the things we're doing on a weekly basis is our daily calendar time. So every weekday, Monday through Friday, I pop up and I talk about the day of the week. We sing some songs, we do some counting, we talk about the weather, a lot of nice early skills for our little ones. And I usually try to throw in whatever our theme is. So going up into February, we're going to be talking about groundhogs and Valentine's Day. Then we're going to go back to some winter animals, do penguins, and kindness, because love and kindness I feel go hand in hand. So we'll be talking about all those different things during that time as well. And we also have our monthly family trivia nights. It's going to be right after Valentine's Day. It's going to be on the 16th. It's 6 p.m. on Facebook Live. And this month, the trivia theme is going to be sweet tooth trivia. So all kinds of trivia about candy.
I love it.
So-
When I heard, Miss Sydney talking about it, and then I saw it again, and I thought, okay, it makes sense for Valentine's Day, the sweets and everything. And I actually started thinking in my head, like, oh, what kind of trivia questions there would be, like, where the answer might be Milky Way, peppermint patties.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Is
Those
it?
are my two favorites, peppermint patties and Milky Ways, especially the dark Milky Ways, the Milky Way Midnights.
Oh, okay. Now, well, I love Milky Ways too.
Oh, I know
but,
you do.
But the regular ones are my favorite.
Okay, well then we can get like the like variety pack, and we can split them up.
Yep. Perfect.
That would
Perfect
be
match.
That'd be perfect for
It sounds.
Valentine's
It
Day.
does sound fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Family time. Family time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're still doing since we're in our winter session, the One Mindful Moments. It's 5 to 10 minutes of breathing and feeling good, and for the kids to walk away with a mantra or something to make them feel good that they can hold all week, and then there's a new one the next week. That's on Mondays, and it goes on at 9 a.m. And it's just very simple with sweet stories and a feel good message for the kids to think about all week.
That's a good one to repeat and watch again and again, because I feel like we
Absolutely.
need as much feel good as we can, especially right now.
Exactly, and it does. It just slows you down for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What a world of good that does. And now, Miss Shannon mentioned all of the themes that we're doing for all of our virtual. I'm going to play with this mask this whole time because
It's a shifter.
it just you talk and it keeps coming down. So I keep adjusting. It's like having glasses on, So with all the themes that we're doing, we are reading a story about that theme. Monday through Thursday, there's 4 of us in the Youth Services Department. We each have a day where our story is shown at noon.
Yep, they're
And
fun.
it's fun. Yeah, you get each of us on a different, we each have our own day.
Yep.
So that's been a lot of fun.
But all of our programs, like the One Mindful Moment, the Lunch Break Storytime, Calendar Time, they all live on our YouTube page too. So if whenever it airs on Facebook is not a convenient time for you,
Right.
you can go back and watch it anytime you want. So if you want to do your calendar every night before bed, that's fine. Or first thing when you wake up or whatever, like they're accessible before, that we post them on the Facebook page.
Right.
Or if maybe Miss Linda read a groundhog story that you thought was really funny and you want to share it with your older child when they come home from school, you can go back and rewatch it with them. Or watch it every day. You can, binge watch the library programs, which is the one, I don't know how to say, I guess, benefit of the virtual as opposed to the in-person, because you can do it at your own time and again and
absolutely.
again.
Absolutely. And we've heard back from people
Right.
like that. Working parents right now everything is different, whether they're in school or out of school, homeschooled, this, that.
Right.
Everything is so different now.
Yes.
You can watch it anytime. I love it. I do. I really love it. And we've talked before on and off camera, excuse me, that there's so many benefits and that, there would be things that we would continue to do even when we're open and
Right.
live.
Yeah,
So.
for sure.
All right.
So another
so
virtual
you've got
one.
some fun
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm excited for this one. We have, when we were still open, every month we would do a night with WQED where we would show a special episode and do different crafts and activities. So we haven't been doing them as often, but I'm going to try to maybe bring them back in a virtual sense. So we're going to be doing, and this has actually become a tradition in-house. I think I've done multiple Pinkalicious
Yeah.
Valentine's Day parties because Pinkalicious and Valentine's Day just kind of go hand in hand.
Because
She's pink and she likes pink cupcakes. And
it's
also
about love.
there is a Pinkalicious Valentine's Day episode. And I will talk about whatever episodes are currently streaming on the PBS Kids app. That way they are accessible to anyone.
Okay.
As opposed to, since I can't really stream one,
Right. That's a
that
good
way.
idea, though.
So we'll talk about that. But we're mainly going to be doing Pinkalicious activities. And our friends at QED send us all kinds of fun stuff. So you'll get a packet, you'll register to receive your kit, like you do with your lunch break story times. And you'll also receive the link, because this is going to be a Zoom program. So it will be a little bit more interactive. And everybody's going to get in their kit a sock puppet set. So create your own Pinkalicious sock puppet.
Fun.
So you'll get a sock and all kinds of random things to do with your sock puppet in little directions, but of course you can kind of do it however
Are
you
the
want.
socks used or new?
It's debatable.
Okay.
If you're wondering why you're missing some.
Yeah, no, my dog eats them, so I am missing some.
Yeah, you think he does. But really, times are tough. I've been using for the library. We're also going to play bingo. In January, Miss Linda did a really fun hot chocolate bingo. It went really well. The kids really enjoyed it. So we're going to be playing bingo with Pinkalicious style, but Valentine's Day bingo. So you'll get a bingo card and something to mark your chips with. They also have little Pinkalicious DIY Valentines in there. Some information just about Pinkalicious. Of course, stickers, coloring sheets, all kinds of fun stuff. And then,
In case that wasn't enough.
These will either be bingo prizes or they might show up in your kit. I haven't decided yet because bingo will definitely have prizes for sure too. But several of our friends are going to receive a free copy of Pinkalicious Loves Valentine's Day. So this is a super cute book, and it also includes a poster, stickers, and Valentines. So if you
that is so great.
are like me and forgot that your kid needs to bring in X amount of Valentine's Day to school,
You can rip 'em out
you
of
can
the
rip them
book.
right out of the book, and there you go.
There you go. And when Lucas takes in his Pinkalicious Valentine.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You'll know where they came from.
Yeah.
So lots of fun stuff with Pinkalicious. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, pick your kit up ahead of time. And if you want to go ahead and make your sock puppet before the program, that would be great because then we're going to do a little activity with our sock puppets, sing a song or something. So there you go, Pinkalicious. The event is going to happen on
I didn't put the date on that.
I believe it is.
See,
It's going to be the 11th, I feel, because it's going to be the Thursday before Valentine's Day.
okay.
So it's going to be on the 11th, 6:30 at Zoom. Again, you'll register ahead of time. All our registrations usually open up the Thursday before that program, so you can start registering for that on Thursday the 4th.
Okay.
And then you'll come in and get your kit. You have several days to pick up your kit, and then we do have a wait list situation. So if you are not able to come pick your kit up, then we do give it to the next person on our wait list. And then I will email out the link, and you can join us for a fun Pinkalicious Zoom.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then also on Zoom, Miss Sydney's been doing a Choose Your Own Adventure book club. We have multiple different types of the Choose Your Own Adventure books, but these ones are really fun to do as a program because they're a little bit more simple. We keep them in our in-betweens and our beginner readers. And so she's been reading it on the Zoom, and then the kids collectively make a decision on what's going to happen next. So I believe in February she is doing Your Very Own Robot Goes Cuckoo Bananas. So you can just sign up for that program, and then she'll send you the Zoom link, and you can join Miss Sydney on Zoom and read this together as a group. So that will be a lot of fun too, and that's going to be on the 13th at 10. That's a Saturday morning.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, and I did want to, just a thought that occurred to me as we're going down through the programs, to be sure to look on our website. Some of these programs you must register for, and some that you don't have to worry about registering. Like Calendar Time, you don't register. One Mindful Moment, you don't register. But like, as an example, the lunch break story times, and your Pinkalicious, we're giving away packets or kits to go along with some of these. So check to make sure. And like Ms. Shannon said, there'll be waiting lists too. So, Tween Book Club on the 25th of this month of February at 4:30. The Tween Book Club is going to be talking about The Girl Who Drank the Moon. And the first 5 tweens that registered for this got their own complimentary copy of the book.
That's so exciting.
It
It's
is.
a really nice book too to get for free. Very
Absolutely. And it's it was the Newbery Medal. It was the winner. I don't know what year, but it must have been pretty darn recent. So it's an award-winning book.
Cool. It's pretty darn recent.
It's pretty darn recent. I consider if it's been within the last decade, but no, it was
I think it's more
I
recent
think it
than
was
that
only
even.
within the last couple years.
Yeah.
Because it
That's a
hasn't
good
been
one.
out. Yeah. So anyway, great read. If you haven't already registered to join us so that you can get that Zoom link, do so.
Yeah, even if you're not the first 5, you can still participate. Like
Oh,
we have plenty
absolutely.
of copies at the library you can check out. I think it's also on Overdrive.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So just put them on hold and come and get them. Okay, so the next thing is our STEM Saturday, which of course it's about love. So I've got my pink little pipe cleaner here that's shedding. And what we're going to do is we are going to make crystals out of these. And I was thinking, because it's all about love, to, make your little pipe cleaner into like a heart shape. But you don't have to, but I think it's fun. That's what I'm going to be doing.
That's
And
adorable.
Isn't that cute?
I'm pretty impressed. You just whipped that up real quick there, Miss Linda.
Can I tell you, I was pretty impressed. So when you register, I was like, how did I do that? If you register, you are going to get a kit. And your kit will be, you're going to get a couple pipe cleaners so that you can make a couple of these. You're going to get the directions on how to make them and information about what you need to know, like interesting facts about crystals. You are going to get a little bag of borax that crystallizes. And yes, you are getting your own jar, mason jar, and a craft stick so that you can put this all together. But you have to register. So register, you'll get this whole fun kit.
That's super fun.
Yeah, it is.
Very cool. I like it. All right, so also moving on, we are going to be doing a couple tween crafts. Also require, well, the one for sure requires registration, and both of them do because they have kits. So we have on the 15th on Zoom, Miss Sydney is going to be doing a little painting tutorial for Black History Month. She's taking a I don't want to say skill, but not practice. I don't know, form of painting, I guess.
Okay.
That a particular African American artist, whose name escapes me, so I apologize for that. But she's going to give you some history on that person and
Well, that's
teach
what they're
you
going to
how
learn.
they're going to
So
learn
it's all
about
good.
that, and they'll get to learn how to paint just like them. And you'll get a kit with the acrylic paint, a little mini canvas, and some paint paper, so you can do these techniques. So that's going to be on the Zoom, and then she's also doing a online tutorial on how to make origami roses. So again,
Fun.
with the pipe cleaners, so you'll receive in your kit pre-cut origami paper, pipe cleaners, and then there's a video on our YouTube page, and it'll also go up on Facebook on how to make these. So that's going to be on the 12th. So a
That's
couple
really
of
cute.
couple of different crafts for teens and tweens to do this month.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, yeah, the crafts have been very cool and very creative. She's been doing a neat job. We are going to be starting up Tiny Toons again. It was one of my favorite programs to do in-house. We're going to do it. It'll be pre-recorded, and it will come up, excuse me, on, this one is it's a Monday. I'm sure it's a Monday, February 8th at noon. And this month, it's about, I know you're going to be surprised, love. It's about love, and we're going to learn, I'm going to teach you some I love you songs with I love you, and you're going to have to register for this one as well because you will get a kit with, inside with an instrument that you can make or something musical that you can make. So you don't want to miss that. And we are going to try a new thing, which starts this month. Every month, at the beginning of the month, Miss Shannon and I are going to go through and open a box of new books. That now, it's just, we get new books a lot on a regular
almost
basis.
daily, yeah.
Yeah, so at least some of what's coming in. It won't be everything for youth services for our department. We'll go through, show them to you, read a little bit on the covers or whatever, and
It'll be like almost like a mini book buzz.
yeah, just to get you thinking about
Ones you
what
can
we've
put on
got
hold
and
and
what you
stuff.
want to put on hold.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we're always so entertaining.
Oh yeah, even in our own minds. But before, I know we only have a couple minutes, so here's my basket of goodies. But I wanted to wish you a happy Valentine's Day, you and Miss Kelsey.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you
Behind the
this
scenes.
Valentine from this book.
You better. She doesn't have any Valentine. She's going to rip them out of the book and hand it to me.
I can give you this flower that's in
Thank you, but look what you get. You, Miss Kelsey.
my favorites.
You
Chocolate.
get chocolate.
Nice. Thank you, Miss
Will you
Linda.
be my Valentine?
Always.
Okay. Here, I don't know if you could reach them. Here, let me pelt them at you.
You know I don't catch.
Okay. All right. We'll save them. And I don't want to throw. I won't hit Kelsey with Shannon. That's another story. All right.
You want to read a little quick story?
I think we only have a couple minutes. This is cute. It's called Love from the Crayons by Drew Daywalt, Oliver Jeffers. The book's about the crayons, adorable. Mm-hmm. And this is just a little one. It's all about love from the crayons, and it deals with the different colors. So if we can reach, we'll pass it back and forth. Okay. So there's a little picture of a heart, and it says, this heart is red because love, comes in all shapes and sizes.
Purple heart is purple because love has its own imagination.
Aw, that's sweet. Oh, when I was looking at this, of course I get this one. Why do I have to get this color? Can I change my mind? Because it's a brown heart is brown because sometimes love stinks. How did I get that one? It's funny because I was looking.
That's hilarious.
Isn't that funny?
The bear looks so embarrassed too. Heart is gray because love can be small and soft or big and strong.
Aw. Don't give me a stinky one again. Okay. Oh, heart is white. Oh, wow, you can hardly even see what's in the pictures, a polar bear and a kitty cat, because sometimes love is hard to see.
Oh, that's cute.
That's really cute. And they're in there somewhere.
You never know what to do with a white crayon.
Yep.
Heart is green because love is helpful.
And we're doing this back and forth just to make Kelsey crazy.
Yep.
Oh, heart is yellow and orange because love is sunny and warm. That's sweet.
I like that too.
That makes up for the stinky.
Well, I mean, it's true, Linda. Love is blue because sometimes love is stormy.
Ooh. And love is pink, little heart, pink heart, because love can be silly. I like that.
It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Heart is peach because sometimes love can hide.
Oh, love is black because love isn't always bright and colorful.
Heart is every color. Oh, love heart is every color. The
end. How about that for a dramatic ending? This distancing and everything and makes it a little bit more challenging to share and read a book together. So love is every color.
Yes.
And we wish you a happy Valentine's Day and hope that you enjoy our programming.
Yes.
Right? That we're working hard for you.
Yep.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.